friends. Hello, 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 hello. Let me adjust my audio a little bit. Hi. How is everyone? Everything look good? Sound good? Can you tell me what the title of the stream is? Because Stream Elements said it was still Last of Us. But I changed it to VG3. So I don't know what it's on about. It's VG3. Okay, good. Who's ready to kick some Ketheric Thorm ass tonight? That is my goal for tonight. We're gonna finish Act 2. I might be a little late, streaming a little late so we can get it done, but... Hi Kitchen, how are you? It's worth traveling abroad if you can. It's expensive. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. I never have. I would love to. I'd love to like see the world because I love traveling when I can, but I've only really ever traveled cross country, not internationally. But I love traveling. I'd love to, I mean, I want to move out of America. I have for a long time. I just have to find the right place. Is it gonna be Ireland, Germany, the UK? It'll be somewhere in Europe. Canada's cool, but I'm a little afraid of snow up there. Hi, Turtle. How are you, my love? I was with family the last few days, but got home. Spending time with family is all nice. Finishing my notes. Yeah, Coyote, you need a productivity. Oh my god, I knew that I wanted to come on stream and talk about something funny that happened, and I already forgot the funny thing that happened. I'm so pretty, thank you. I appreciate you saying that, Turtle. Vancouver doesn't get too much snow. Pacific Northwest is gorgeous. Yeah, like I've said before, she's not my wife yet, but I already call her my wife, and I've called her my wife since I proposed to her. She's from Tacoma, so, I mean, from Tacoma. She was there until she was like 5 years old. But her parents always talked about how much they loved it up there, Pacific Northwest. So I'd love to visit. I also really want to visit New England, which is when I will be able to visit Corrine. If there's maybe a con up there that I'm able to go to. I don't know. I know there's a Rhode Island Comic Con up there, but it's literally the week before my wedding. I can't go. I saw them announce that and I'm like, why? Let me adjust my audio. I adjusted it a lot for Last of Us because Last of Us audio was a bit weird. Get married at the con. You know, I would, but we already put all of the deposit down on things. I can't change the plans now. Fuck cons, I want to be at your wedding. Turtle. I could be dead wrong, but summer. How is August? I don't think I can go to any cons this year, genuinely. I remember Corrine not saying anything, because also we don't know for sure what exactly it is, but J&A were saying, look out in your area this year for a certain con. Because that's, I think, isn't that when I was like, I literally can't go to more cons, I'm saving for my wedding, but they were like, well, maybe there's one. Keep an eye out, Miss Boston, Massachusetts up there. So, we'll see. I'm wondering if they are talking about Rhode Island Comic Con. But no, they said summer. I don't know. Is that a cat I hear? Should I let her in? You're gonna go to Rhode Island? Have fun, Snuggles. I'm gonna let the cat in. BRB. Have you discovered you like when I stream now too? Not only Miyuki, but now it's you too. Do you like the world's greatest donuts? Corrine, I would love to go. I just like, weddings are fucking expensive and I'm doing a budget one and it's still like the most expensive thing I've ever done in my life. I don't know how people do it. I guess they just have a lot of money or like their parents help them or they have a really good job. Something. I don't have any of that. Barcelona Snuggles. That's cool. Well, we have a cat. Also, Snuggles. Do you prefer me calling you Snuggles or do you prefer a different name? Here's another one. Oh, Jesus Christ, Turbo! Junie, stop eating my drink. Oh my god, it's a fucking cat palooza in here. Stop chewing at me. Oh, she's pressing a lot of buttons. You just pressed so many buttons, Junie. No, stay down here. Stay down here. Please. Snuggles and Xenia? I answer to both. I like Snuggles. It's like cozy. Ma'am. Please. They're driving me crazy! I have a milkshake from Wawa. Because I literally just ate dinner. As we've all established before, I eat right before I stream, always. But yeah, I was like, I want a milkshake. So I got one. And now Junie wants one. BB and Ziggy are locked away in my bedroom because I feed these guys separately. Because Ziggy and B have prescription food. I don't want them to eat the girls' food and I don't want the girls to eat theirs. Oh, I'm petting the cat. I'm petting the cat. Also, hi Cosmic. No, you gotta stay down here. Alright, if you guys don't mind, I'm just gonna hop into the game because we have a lot to do tonight. Like, a lot. I just got down into the whatever the fuck this gross place is called underneath Moonrise. And I want to finish Act 2 tonight, so it's grind time, you know? Ma'am, you either need to stay still or you aren't allowed up here. Xenia is a Russian name I use when I took Russian language classes and when I lived in Moscow for a year. The ZH is pronounced like at the beginning of the second syllable of the word pledge. Oh, Zhenya. Totally cool being called Snuggles. Zhenya. Am I saying it right? The more you know.
One day I'll catch a break.
Alright, now we're in this nasty place. I think I have the right people with me. I hope I do.
No time for mercy.
Assemble. Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Uh-huh, sure it has. Madam. Alright, you lost your lap privileges. Miyuki, do you want on the chair? You're gonna drive me up a wall. Anyways, milkshake.
Descend, assemble.
Junie complains regardless of what's happening. Alright, I'm trying to think. I know we don't have to do everything, but I think it's really important XP. And we've learned from our Dirge playthrough that XP is really important, and I need to not skip it.
Seems I can understand Illithid script. Thank you, Tadpole.
Is the game volume good at all? Kind of looks a little bit low to me, but let me know.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Okay, where do we want to go first? So this is where Mizora is. Oh, I didn't bring Will. That's the exit. I can't go to camp here. Oh, we're here. Yeah, here. I guess we'll just have to do it without Will. Okay, let me prepare for this fight. Game has a lot of XP around. Yeah, I don't know. What do I want to do here? These are spells. I will never remember where I store everything. Okay, I don't have a lot. We can give this to Minthara, maybe? This is the colon of Act 2. I guess you're not wrong. Okay, I'm just preparing. Oh, maybe I should organize some stuff. Okay, so I bought all of these. Let's put those away. Speed potion. Arrows. Okay, I think that's good. My main, like, tab always has, like, the most random shit on them that they definitely don't need. It's kind of funny. Maybe I should have dressed Jaheira up before she went down here. I'm debating whether I want to reload right before I jump down or not. Do I even have a save point there? Oh! I didn't mean to reload. I was trying to click on the save beneath it. It's fine. We didn't really do anything besides organize. Got that. This one we grabbed Jaheira. 1 minute difference of a save. I think maybe we reload to give Jaheira some nicer stuff. Just before we do any of these fights, is my thought. Okay, we have Jaheira. Cool. She can only do like light and medium armor, I'm pretty sure. Organize this shit again. Hey, Amanda. How are you? Okay, organized. Let's get her slightly better armor. Is my thought, at least. Threatened. Thunderwave, Shadowblade. Let me see if she can do heavy armor. I mean, medium armor. And if not, then maybe I'll keep this on her. 11 versus 14. Seems to be fine in it. She needs a bow. Not proficient. Short bow. Not proficient. Not proficient. Oh, Jaheira. Starion has, hello. Starion has a lot of stuff on him I want to sell. Oh, I kind of like that. I'm gonna swap with Will. Oh! Will, put that back on. Heavy armor, poison. Nothing really that we need. Can you have this? I assume not. Nope. You literally just not have a bow on you? I am very confused. Stop being nice to Will. Hi, XQ. I just want her to have something. The shatter might actually be really useful here. That was me saying hi. Yeah, I figured. Magic missile. I don't know who has magic missile here, but if they do, I'm just gonna take it. I don't think anyone does. Absorb elements. Let's put that on you. I'm gonna put this on Vare. Okay. I don't really use acid damage ever. Thunderwave might be useful. Can't have a short bow either. Click heals. I'm giving her those. I don't really ever use heat builds. Just ups your armor class. Sure. Theo was actually really nice to meet. Very kind. He was shy. I was very surprised. Okay, now let's descend.
The hole yawns back at you.
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles.
Will,
We're close
he's
to
like
the
a
source of the
hopeless,
infections.
almost like a hopeless romantic when it comes to good faith in humanity.
All of this sitting beneath moonrise. For how long?
I am curious how a Will romance would be, to be honest. Yeah, Amanda, he was really nice. Very like,
You've made a grave mistake.
what's the word I'm looking for?
What path lies before me?
Tread carefully.
The worst sound ever,
We
literally.
are very close to the source of the absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
Okay. Will is the game's knight in shining armor, but the shining armor is devil magic. Yeah, essentially. Sorcery, yay! Alright. I feel like I don't have anything to kind of buff us with.
Descend.
This ought to be good.
Evacuate.
Evacuate. I could cast Longstrider on someone. Maybe Minthara. Excuse.
Our enemies are everywhere.
Yes, they are Minthara.
Descend. Assemble.
Okay. Aura of protection. Sure.
I'm ready.
Available only in combat.
Descend. Assemble.
I've got a long road ahead.
Okay. I was thinking we have Hero's Feast or something, but I guess that's later. Which makes sense. Which cat is camping in the light? That would be Junie. She is... her face is on the light. Because it's warm, I guess. Okay, do we have Revivify scrolls? In my Shadowheart playthrough, I realized I didn't have any Revivify scrolls. And I'm realizing I think I don't have Revivify scrolls in this one either. Oh, I have 4. I'm gonna take those out. Spellbook. Miyuki was just like kicking the chair for whatever reason. Freedom of movement. Level 4. No, I'm gonna use a summon for that. Spike growth. Yes, Junie. Too many playthroughs, aka the Melly problem. See, she has so many more than me too, is the crazy thing. I have 3 that I actively use. Okay, I think we're good. If I think of anything else, you know.
These boots have seen everything.
Cat.
Mind flayers and civilians, side by side. This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
She loves it. I think she's like, why am I getting so many more pets than usual recently? Okay, should we rescue Mizora first? Pet the cat again. Hi.
Bastards! Can't conjure so much as a fireball in this thing.
Brine pools.
Oh, I guess
But
I'm going
empty
through the
of
brine pool.
tadpoles.
That pod.
Unusual.
By Grazit's cock, it's about time you came.
Madam. Grazit's cock. Mizora.
Thought you'd have figured it out by now. Now, enough sniffing around and get me
I
out
have a
of this
milkshake.
thing.
Do it, and I'll let Will off his leash. A devil always keeps her promises.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has 2 devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Textures are having a heyday right now. Examine.
The symbol's meaning comes into focus. Annihilate.
Okay.
You decipher the symbol. It's an illithid sigil, meaning unleash.
Kitchen. See, that's why I made Hot Dog Man so expensive. I did do Coyote's cat pet
Good
here,
work.
an extra one.
I'd give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? We could be long dead before that long's elapsed.
Ignorant thing.
Oh
It's
my
always
gosh,
the
Amanda.
terms and conditions that get you.
I want to do the Minthara romance really bad. Coyote said, hydrate, you thirsty bitch. I drank my milkshake. What's up, B-Cup? I mean, we're all probably around that size. Two hells.
Not going to happen, but I do like your spunk. Right.
It's not hydrating.
I'm
I
out
don't have
of
water
here.
near me.
I need a long bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me.
Damn,
Count on
Amanda.
it. Oh, and ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
Are you guys really gonna make me go get my water bottle? Don't do anything stupid, Miyuki. I have my water. You happy now? Miyuki ends stream. I'm so convinced she would someday. Okay.
next? Got to press on.
What now? If you insist.
Let us show them how it's done. I go where I'm told.
No one stopped me yet. Don't waste a step.
I've never been happy. What is happiness?
Your tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking
Snuggles, I
release
get you.
and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid.
Ignis! Thanks XQ for gifting us up to Snuggles.
The device is open to your tadpole's command.
Remember the Ignis machine gun?
Authority.
Stop talking to me. Okay. How do we want to do this? I'm turning the outlines on because I'm blind. I want to stop saying I'm blind. Because it's hard to decipher who is where. I need to go for the mind flayers first. Should I just smite them all? There's a restoration pod here, so I know I'm fine for the Ketheric fight. Love you, Minty. Okay, now we've got this guy. Get back in chat. Okay, let's get this guy. Why don't I have an extra one here? Whatever.
Orders.
Alright, what do we want to do here? We could do a shatter. All three mind flayers go in a row here though, and maybe I want to take them out. You're good, Snuggles. Let me think. I think I'll do a shatter. That way the mind flayer's gone.
Blood comes easy these days.
Alright. I think let's go for this mind flayer. We just do a guiding bolt on him, and that'll take care of him. Nice. Okay.
Eliminate.
Nice. We're doing pretty okay. This was worth the XP. I think there is one fight I am going to skip, and that's the one with all the zombies. Because I don't really care about the brain puzzle. be honest. But we're slaying this one, so.
Consider my hackles erased.
Alright. Can I do a little thunder wave on you guys without you attacking? You're probably gonna get me anyway. This. Nice.
I can't even catch my breath.
Zork. Let's do a scorching ray. It's like 3 damage. Let's help over here.
I will enjoy this.
Soul branding. Bestow the absolute flames on a creature. See what that does.
Going to make it.
Didn't even.
Thank you.
Wasn't hard at all.
Owe you an explanation. Much more than that. But first, please, the others, the ambush.
Miyuki's watching the stream.
Tell me they survived. Somehow I suspect it's worse even than you imagine. Likely you heard that I broke, or froze, or some other lie kinder than
How do you guys feel about Zevlor?
We were ambushed by cultists, yes. And then I heard her, their false god, whispering promises in my mind. I would be a paladin again, with a god's purpose, a god's power. Everything I needed to protect my people. And all the while, the cult tortured them.
Who's this invisible person talking in chat? Stabby, stabby.
Died around me.
Meh.
While I imagined myself their savior. By the time I regained my senses, it was too late. I did not just surrender to the Absolute. For a moment, I welcomed it. Until I realized what I'd done. Perhaps I fought. I don't recall. Either way, I was deemed unworthy of becoming a true soul. I won't make excuses. I can't make amends. But I know something of what you came to do. I want to help, if you'll let me. Ketheric is below. He thinks you're no longer a menace. Descend and show him how wrong he is. If there are any more survivors to be found, I'll find them and lead them out of this place.
Sure.
Only if you can trust it won't be buried in your back. The Absolute swayed me once before. I won't risk it happening again. Go, my friend. Please, let me do this much.
Alright, short rest, everyone.
No more rest for the wicked.
Thanks, Minthara.
I'll never believe this.
She's badass. I won't lie. Okay, well, that was an extremely easy fight that I wasn't expecting to be extremely easy. Although I forget this is balanced. This is our balanced playthrough. Not that balance doesn't pose a challenge, but it's definitely less of a challenge for me. Thara or Cage the Elephant? There ain't no rest for the wicked. Okay. Is there more areas to go that way? Maybe we should turn back.
The absolute.
Seems simple enough.
Money that don't grow on trees. That's actually one of my favorite songs ever. Okay, this kind of is a fight I want to skip. These guys. Although I feel like I can kind of slay them. Let's try it, why not? We got
Some
bills
who
to
worked
pay,
here were
we
not
got mouths
thralls
to
or
feed.
undead. They were loyal to Ketheric and his grim cause.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given.
Have I done a tactician run? My dirge is my tactician run currently.
You are one of the attackers.
I also, over the past year, have been playing the Shadowheart origin story, and that has been on tactician. It really hasn't been too hard at all. I really want to try honor mode once I finish one of these that I'm streaming. Ha! Good luck. Please. Why is her voice lines are not working? Don't know why.
Gather yourselves. Soon we march to victory.
Victory. Is there stuff to loot here?
Best keep your
Well, I want it.
tempers are.
Should I just kill them? Finish a run on stream challenge level, not gonna happen. No, I will. Oh, I will. I want this shit though. Maybe I'll just kill them. Where's the triangle head lady?
Something good here, I hope.
Okay, that was worth the loot, the hyena ear. I feel like there's probably more.
The city. Every soul made true.
Jules run completion 2028. No, I have a feeling I'll probably finish this summer. I want Vera over here. Shadowheart, you can be here.
No time to waste.
Jahira.
Down. Oakfather is the road.
Oh. Lady left.
Now you die.
I don't know why the voice lines aren't working right now. I might end up reloading to see.
My victims await.
Lilala.
War is an old woman's game.
Face knife? Although that will hurt Minthara. I've never used this before, but I'm curious about it. Concentration, but lasts until long rest. That is confusing.
On your command. You will break.
Sure, let's just slice them.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Well, that was easy. Y'all, what the hell? I've been playing for like 30 minutes and I've already gone through 2 of the battles down here. Whatever, I'll take it.
No traps, please.
Alright, there's a loot down here. Anything?
Another step forward.
Iron Finger.
Better not be cursed.
Iron Finger, isn't she the triangle head lady? I already looted stuff in here.
Hurry now. The city calls out for salvation.
I'll take that.
The chosen.
You guys have ever read these journals? They're kind of very interesting on the lore of these characters in this room specifically. Everything is rotten. Everything is rotten. Oh, I don't want to go that way yet.
Of many hearts, one.
Maybe that. Cressa? No, wait, Cressa is the triangle one. Okay. I'm gonna heal Ver real quick. Real quick. Use up our little potions. I'm annoyed that Jaheira can't have any of these ranged weapons. Like seriously, none of them? Can she have a hand crossbow? No. Whatever. Also, this gives people magic missile, right? give Minthara that. Health restoration. Paralyzing critical hit. Shatter. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, there's nothing down here really. Thought it was a sphincter. Alright. What is this area? This is the Ketheric fight. I feel like I want to explore down here just a little more.
A whole fleet of mortaloids. How many true souls have passed through this place?
But we're gonna use this. I think, I know on Explorer you can use those as many times as you want, but I don't remember unbalanced if your number of uses for them is limited. I know on Tactician it is. Maybe I can do this fight. The one that I said I wanted to skip. Oh, shoot. I wanted to save before I started the fight. I still don't know what Warding Flare does. Is it like disadvantage on the attack roll or something?
Whatever experiments Balthazar performed here, I fear he made more than thralls and goons.
Oh. Interesting. I've never brought Minthara down here before, so her dialogue is very interesting to me.
Not but another harvest. Blade spared.
Should I wild shape? I didn't know that's what that does. Throw recovery charge. Okay. Let's do a call lightning. Didn't really get anyone else. Which is fine. I need to get rid of those guys. Which makes me think I should have put command on there. The wall of fire time? Hello? Welcome back, Coyote. hopefully will be good crowd control for the zombies.
Fresh orders?
Fresh orders? I don't want to hurt Minthara, so... I only really want to attack people on this side, so they are forced to go through the fire. Magic missile, why not?
Do you know? I think we have given offense.
Oh, I could do a Thunder Wave here, potentially? He also has Wall of Fire. I could do 2 Walls of Fire next to each other. Could I potentially get all 4 of these? I think not. It's fine. Hello, CK. Welcome back, Snuggles. I find that studying while I'm waiting for food is not good. Yeah, because all you can think about is the food, right? You're gonna fly over, aren't you? How are you, CK? Okay, well. I'm gonna need to move people out of the way. I do. Scorching Ray shot. Or it's not Scorching Ray shot, it's just Scorching Ray. Oh, I didn't realize I placed him in the Wall of Fire. That was a little silly. Oh, I'm sorry, CK. How's your face feeling, though? Also, I need you to know Miyuki is fast asleep on the treadmill. So, we're definitely finishing Act 2 tonight. These fights are going quite fast, and I think the Ketheric fight won't be too bad. I'm curious how long it's going to take us to get through Act 3. Will we beat Jen, Alyona, and Dev to the end of the game is the question.
Let me strike.
Yeah, let's get you.
Death meets us all, but not today.
Depends on how much of Act 3. I want to do all of it. Act 3 is my favorite. Act 3 is absolutely my favorite act of all of them. I genuinely have fun doing it all. Here, I could use some healing. Oh, I burned through my spells. Last night was hell. I'm sorry, CK. I had a weird night last night and I slept until 3 p.m. today. I literally never am even able to do that. Like, my body automatically wakes up. I need to go after this guy immediately. This. Ah, come on, I wanted to finish him off.
I thirst for combat.
I always choose quests based on what feels right for the character. That makes sense, and that's like the most D&D way to play, so I really like that. Wrathful Smite. Thunderous Smite. I feel like I don't need to smite any of these guys. I'm not gonna use a spell slot for Hunter's Mark.
As you wish.
This is the easy part.
I think there's certain parts of Act 3 that I really don't enjoy, to be honest. There's a lot that I really, really do. And it's most of it. You guys... I'm gonna see if they have, Radiant vulnerability. Hi, Moonbeam. Good night, Coyote. See the little spirit fly up? I saw that in the corner of my eye. Look over here.
Light on my feet.
Nice. Oh my god, that's always so satisfying. Healed Jahira. Oh, you're still watching? I'm kind of slaying at these battles. Go for this guy. Immediately dies. BB. I love that BB emote.
Unleash me.
I need more cat emotes. The only thing is Twitch only allows me to have, I think, like 11. And then after that, they're like tier 2, tier 3 emotes. I don't like that they can't be for everyone. Can't target undead. That's not true. Oh, yes it is. I used to use Lae'zel's disarming attack. That's how I got them to drop their weapon. Oh! But there's the undead version. I didn't know. I didn't know that was a thing. I only noticed that it basically looked exactly like the command, and I'm like, what is this? Well, that's something I've never used before that I definitely should be using. What's that great sword that you dropped?
What must be done?
I'm gonna heal Jahira right now, actually. little bit.
Never a dull moment.
My cats have good faces. They do. And Yuki. They're very cute faces at that too. Got any bolt? Anyone? I was gonna skip this fight, but because everything's going so well. Hello? Stop standing in the moonbeam.
Wherever we go, ye gods, let there be something green.
No time to rest.
Okay. Anyways, since we were doing so well, I was like, shit. Let's just fucking go for it. I don't remember if these guys have anything important on them. Alchemy wise, always take money. Anyways, I want a cat who's doing like hard eyes as an emote. I was thinking Junie. She's very lovey. And I only have one Junie emote.
Baldur's Gate will know my desire.
Sure it will, sure it will.
Never wanted the easy path. Anything of use?
Well, thank God these guys didn't get alive. I think that's why it was so easy. The spellcasters weren't a thing.
We will take the city. Every soul.
I will be right back. Sorry. My sister needs something. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Where was I? Oh yeah. Do you guys ever do this head thing? I've watched a playthrough where someone did it. Interesting lore. You missed me.
Glorious.
I missed you, Suki. Yeah, but this thing creeps me out, so I never really do it. Stupid break. Oh, CK. You did it once. I've never done it myself. I just icky.
Ah, well, good feelings never last, I suppose.
What? Why are there bad feelings? Interesting area I've never walked over to. Should I do the brain puzzle? I expected all of this to take a lot longer than it has. And we've just kind of slayed our way through here. Although I guess maybe I'm underestimating how long the Ketheric fight will take.
The console bursts into life. A mind touches your own. Alien and full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete.
I'm absolutely looking up a cheat for this. I hate doing
guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its light.
BG3 brain puzzle on google.gov. Okay. Just gonna look at this picture of it, to be honest. Thank you, PCGamer.gov. Slay like your gorgeous face. Cutie. Why are y'all being so nice to me? Alright, so it looks like... I'm playing the Auntie Ethel music. Is that here? And here? The trick is to look at it backwards and trace the unique path from end to the starting point. Makes it a lot easier. Hit backwards, trace the unique path. Just looking at the picture. Oh, I think I did it wrong. Wait, no I didn't. Goes that way. And then that way. And then that way. And then this way. And then this way. And then here. The pink is very hard to tell. I think it goes here. Then here. I think here. Okay, it's working. Okay, and now there's the last one.
Welcome back, Master.
Love people who post guides on the internet.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there.
Thank you, PCGamer.gov. I love puzzles. It's just for some reason that one, because of all the lines crossing over each other, really confuses my brain, and it's not fun for me to solve puzzles like that. I'll take it. Take that. Avant-garde performance.
Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss. Into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind. Just as suddenly, pain and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Welcome, rest.
Okay, is this a good sword? I don't remember. That's psychic damage. It's a long sword. Sure, you can have it, Chihiro. Works for me. Okay, I guess it's Ketheric time. What else is there to do? Nothing. I wasn't expecting to get there so fast.
Not design.
I feel like there was loot that I missed, but I don't care. Don't care enough. Alright, y'all, are you ready? Fucking A.
Descend. Prepare. Obey.
Liberate! Should I summon anything up here? Hello? I feel like I should,
nothing.
Any summons I want, I should do now. Right, it is on. You only use it once on balance. Oh wait, never mind. You can use it again on balanced. Good to know. You can only use it once on tactician. Okay. Everyone still has their shit on them.
Descend. Assemble.
Can I do more than one? No, I can only do one. Okay. You can have other people do animate dead. I do have conjure elemental though. When did the cat get there? Like a second ago. I don't know if you can tell, but Junie is laying on the lights back there.
What's next, I wonder?
Shadowheart. I can have you do minor elemental, maybe.
How high?
Jahira. You have Woodland Being, which might be nice to have. Because your Woodland Being can summon its own thing.
Can't afford to stay idle.
And use Shadowheart. I think I want ice. Never mind. I want fire.
respite.
Winter's Breath might be nice for the necromites. Actually, since I already have ice things happening, let me do fire. Alright, let's do this one more time.
Descend, assemble.
Light on my feet.
Everyone over here. Alright, everyone on? Big saves.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around a lot more than usual?
It's almost like it's excited by something, drawn to it.
Alright.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it. The Absolute is behind this door.
If you click leave, you're just gonna, like, not finish the game, I guess.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure, like flies on lick-wet carrion.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time. And you ran from her.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge. But you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
Classic young, handsome man and Bergoyta.
Sings to my sinews again, again, again. But he must lead the murder march to Baldur's grave.
If the weapon is truly in your grasp, Ketheric, might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
The Edict of Bane.
The lash of
Big boy brain.
The Testament of Merkel.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard. the Absolute.
Helm preserve us.
You wag your word flap in vain, Alderling. Once the word
flap.
holds the whip,
What an
your
uncomfortable
shredded
word.
flesh will serve us.
Ew.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city.
Insane in the membrane is a wild
I
thing to
am
say.
a hero who will save it.
It is time, faithful ones. March on Baldur's Gate. We go to prepare the way.
Oop. Well, I guess let's go chat with him.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light? You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it? Perhaps you hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out. Your place is to die so that I might finally live. Let us speak plainly. My Lord Merkel gave me the one thing I desired, the one thing no other god could grant me. My daughter's life returned. Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
Persuasion check. Well, that's not gonna do it. Try that again. Think that'll do it, y'all. Roll better. I've been rolling pretty good in this playthrough. Giorgio can't relate.
Repent? Would that even be possible? Perhaps. No. There is no repentance. No release. My debt can never be repaid. He is here. He is watching. He is listening.
Getting J.K. Simmons is a wild move. All of the Dead 3, to be honest. Even Maggie's fucking crazy awesome. Dual metal entrance. Really, Snuggles? Yeah, if you're just nice to him. Cool fucking design. Oh my god. So fucking cool.
Hello, Death. I like your hat.
Okay, Jahira. Alright. Aelin. Shoot, I should have had someone hide. Forgot about Aelin. Can I Misty step over here?
Right away.
Maybe I don't want Minthara to be the one to do that, though. I want her to do something with her turn, though. Do darkness. So they don't cast shit from over there. Oh no, let's do shatter. Not enough movement. Blah.
Stay focused.
Alright, Shart.
Have to keep going.
Are you close enough to do shatter? Get the lesbian. Astarion would be useful here. I know. I just didn't bring him. I usually have Astarion in this fight. Sneak attacks and shit. It'll be fine.
I won't give in.
I like how we all rolled first in initiative. That's great. I kind of want to get Jahihi over there to free them.
Very well.
Do I just want to do a fireball to get rid of all these guys? Kind of. What do you mean not enough movement? It's in the radius. Does she have elemental warp? You have elemental warp. I'm gonna send you to help with Minthara, if you can. Can't. That sucks. Oh, yes I can.
Always the same old song.
Okay, Jaheira.
I can still move fast when I need to.
I'm gonna give you a speed potion. Get over there. Any Misty Step? This is not the way I usually do it. I usually just, I put Astarion invisible, and then I have him sneak around all the way up to Aelin. Hi! But we've learned on these playthroughs I don't follow the rules. Any of those teleportation arrows? Yeah. See if I can do that. Damn you. Did you hear it get knocked down? Some more people on the left. Shadowheart got pulled up there. That didn't do much. Okay, I'm not doing the best. I didn't want Shadowheart up here. I want to save my shatter. Not a lot of effects. Not a lot of attacks affect him, so... Can't shoot that. Hi!
No choice but to keep going.
I need him dead. That's for sure. Madam. And she's up. And she's up. And why not? Want to use my spell slots yet if I don't have to. Use a level 3. There. Oh, that was not worth a level 3 spell slot. That's the most frustrating thing. let's go for this guy again. Oh, I can't. I'm immobile. Oh, I shouldn't have used that yet. Well. Ooh. I should have been attacking those guys. Where do I want to be? Probably here.
You still have time to surrender. Let me loosen that snare a little.
I would like to heal you as well. Nice. Okay, Jahira. My game is lagging a little and I'm worried that it's gonna crash, so I just got saved. Let's help you here, Jahira.
Now you wear a face to match your soul, Oathbreaker.
Nice. Now I want Minty up there. I need to put calm emotions on her. I need to get rid of that immediately. Okay, I have one up here now. Jesus Christ. Ah! What? What just happened? I didn't know that that happens. If a zombie kills another zombie, it becomes a zombie? Whatever, I guess I'll fucking take it. Actually, I didn't want to go up here. Well, I'm up here now. I want things down here. For crowd control of all the fucking things down here. Okay, Minthara, I need you over there though. Like, that's actually a thing I need you to do. Drink this. You have Misty Step, you don't. Forgot I teleported up here. God damn it. Whatever. Can't really walk off anywhere, can I? Ugh, I'm annoyed.
Let's end this.
What can I do?
Got to move.
I want to go over here. Can I shoot this? Hilarious.
What now?
I'm gonna get rid of these things, to be honest.
Can't slow down. Ugh.
Why'd I just take damage? Lasts for 100 turns. Illinois misses every hit in this fight for you? Yeah, really? Aelin at the end of this fight was maybe my favorite moment from the first playthrough. Just absolutely unhinged, no chill. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think freeing Aelin is my favorite part in the entire game. It's just so good. I don't want everyone up there. Because I want crowd control when he starts spawning more necromites, so I'm gonna leave you here. That's the whole point of all the spawns anyway.
And I thought we were going to be friends.
Okay. What do I want to do here? Call lightning, I think. I can just keep reactivating it over and over again. They're being productive instead of watching you. No, I'm glad they are. Do a shatter too, why not? I want to save that actually for the necromites. Please activate Call Lightning again.
One life to my life. Sustain me,
That's fine, they're just the zombies. God damn you. I'm gonna keep you up here. Where are you? Up there? And down here. Okay, that's fine.
Your command.
Your command. I'm gonna go here. Smite! 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 Now we're talking. I'm gonna go over here.
A wise move.
Let's finish this.
Rage. Come on, Sharparian, you got this. Miss. Got in.
Time to push my luck again.
Girl, we are doing good. What do I want to do? A fireball? Can I even see up here? I would hurt myself if I did that. Maybe not a fireball then. Adding bolt. Why not? Ha! Can't believe that worked.
Let's use this. Magte
Get this guy. Nice. You really haven't done anything, sir. Maybe I will just put you up here. Eh. You also haven't really... You've been taking care of the Necromites for me, so... I'll let it slide. Maybe I can... Oh, I can warp over here. Get rid of this one. Love it. Okay, why did we slay through this? And this is why you bring Nantara into Hero. That's all I'm saying.
Impossible.
A paladin and some AoE.
Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done.
I love Ketheric.
Isabel.
Rip. Sorry, I can't stop looking at her thighs.
No.
I am but a lesbian.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates. Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty.
I don't love that
Do what you
Minthara is
must.
the one in this dialogue.
And we fly this foul place.
Quick save, because sometimes alien glitches here, so.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
Here we go. Getting all blushy over her thighs. Yep. Yep. That's it. That's exactly what's happening. Let's fucking look at them.
In death, the body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Remarkable.
I forgot about
Truly.
Ruby. Sexy green dream guardian.
And now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To
What are
master an Elder Brain, to subdue it. Our enemies are formidable. The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods. It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's Netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential.
My tab is
And
a
it must
cutie.
be the
Very
reason
tall.
nobody
I
could
know she
heal you.
is.
If the crown can do this to the parasite, I
Snuggles
dare not
me.
imagine what it is doing to the brain.
Me. Why are you able to leave the little box in my pocket?
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With a brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened. One of them I know, Lord Enver Gortash, an arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me, but the way she spoke, it is most likely she follows Baal, god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three. Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The Tyrant, the Assassin, and the Necromancer. They are known to pick from their most devout followers, a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy.
Gortash needs to be
Working
power
together
washed.
and controlling an Elder Brain.
I can smell him from
I
here.
dare not imagine what they might achieve.
What do we do?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate. Within the city, an Elder Brain, brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind
we
players.
still have,
All it needs is an order. An order
fight.
the Death Gods chosen are on the cusp of giving. We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones. Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance comes to strike, you must take it, for there may only be one chance.
Well, Aelin left. I don't remember if that bugs out her and Isabel reuniting or not. I feel like it does. Level up. Who wants what? I kinda like you with that, Shadowheart. You want this? Can you have that? You can only have medium armor, right? Yeah. Well, maybe this level up will let me give her heavy armor. Papa, I love you. Love from Iz. Level up. Level 9, y'all. Okay. Prayer spells. Cleric. Spells. Flame strike. Light domain spells. Am I crazy or is it not here? Whatever. Insect plague. I've learned to really love insect plague, to be honest. I think I haven't used freedom of movement at all. I never used Death Ward. Kind of just want to use the level 4 spell slots to upcast like Spirit Guardians and stuff. Good enough for me though. Oh man, we don't get heavy armor yet. That's fine. Still like the wolf heart. Old Testament energy. I love my spell Locust Swarm on Small Village. Anyways, Blinding Smite, definitely want that. Elemental Weapon. Never used Elemental Weapon, really. Crusader's Mantle. Could be very useful. Oh wait, that's not what I wanted. That's good for now. All right, what do we want? What do we want? Cloud kill, insect plague. Nice. Wall of stone, conjure elemental. That's what I want. I never really use contagion. I would love to try like a druid run where like excuse me. Where I only use like poison, contagion, stuff like that. It's fine. Salute. I haven't used stone skin at all. Hold person, I really don't use. Okay. Don't really need to loot anything else. Does the Mind Flayer have anything on him? Frosted ear.
Let's see what this does.
Surprised how fast that fight went, right? Hello, very tall. Come on. Why am I resistant to poison?
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Second best spell goes to dry up the Nile.
Like your mind.
Where's Isabel?
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Aelin!
Lesbians!
Isabel!
I hope Kitchen is here to see this and forgives me for what I've done in
My
church.
love. You were dead. I saw your body.
I'm here. And so are you.
I don't have a cat near me, CK.
And my father, he can't hurt us any longer.
I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo.
I had no dreams at all.
Fetch.
Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead.
His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him.
Moon lesbians.
But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right?
I will be. And you?
In this moment, I want for nothing.
No. Cute.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is...
Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father.
May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Most welcome, lesbians. We have other lesbians too.
To it.
You there, Sharon. By the fires of your camp's hearth, we will discuss all we must.
I'll be ready. Whatever you have to say had better be worth your life.
Now, you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin!
We'll see you later.
Like, best line in the whole game. Aelin! Mia Fu. Your delivery on that line couldn't have done it better. Shard has no need to look so hot when saying that. Real.
Begone! I must admire Isabel's fulsome beauty away from prying eyes.
Sorry.
Helen and Mia absolutely carrying Act 2 with their voice acting. No, real though. They're my favorite part. Oh, Minty! I haven't seen this part.
I will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones.
Fetch Cat, she's fast asleep. I pet her. I'm not picking her up because she's happy and loafed. But I did scritch her head for you.
My blood ran hot when we broke Ketheric's bones together. But we have greater challenges ahead of us. It is clear now that he was not working alone. During my time in the cult, I came to know one of his co-conspirators
Yuki cameo
all too well.
when
Baal's bloodletter. Orin. To think, I thought her to be speaking for the Absolute. I worshipped that woman.
I also worship that woman. An old flame.
Jealous? You needn't be. When Orin is in my hands, her agony will nourish me. She is the Iblis who indoctrinated me with the Absolute's lies.
What can you tell me about Orin? Yes.
She is fierce, vicious, and cruel. In those respects, we are alike. But she is dangerously unpredictable. If there is a way to turn this design towards slaughter, rather than control, she will take it. She is the one who brought me to Moonrise, and into the presence of her so-called god. The Absolute. Now I know that those memories are lies. There was no god. Orin held me down in a cocoon of flesh, while a mind flayer forced a parasite into my brain. And she laughed at my fear. I will find her. I will murder her. And I will smile.
Don't let me forget to bring Minty to the Orin fight later.
There is no limit to my
Emma Gregory
ambitions.
is amazing, yes.
I will enjoy killing Orin, but unlike her, I do not kill for pleasure alone. I kill to gain advantage, and we have the chance to seize the greatest advantage of all. Surely you see it. In killing Ketheric, we fractured the cult's leadership. When we break the other chosen and claim their netherstones, we can take control.
Acting is top tier. It really is. Everyone is so incredible in this.
I would have thought this entire conspiracy
of gods and monsters to be impossible if I had not seen it for myself. We may fail, but we must try. The power of the enslaved Elder Brain could reshape the world. We could reshape the world. Nothing worthwhile ever came without loss. But together we have the strength to decide who loses, and to make sure it is not us. You are not stupid.
Night, CK.
When we reach Baldur's Gate and face the other chosen,
Firewatch is so good, Snuggles.
my way is the right one.
I absolutely love that game.
That is all I ask. And remember, I know when your mind is closed.
Behave for Julian.
We are bound, then, to travel
fine.
together, even if we do not yet agree on our ultimate purpose. There is yet one thing about you that troubles me, though. Something I need you to explain.
You chose to incapacitate me rather than killing me when you eradicated my minions. Why?
I love that they added that line for her. Because why did we?
So might any other true soul. And yet Gut and Ragslin do not stand with us under your protection.
Because you're sexy,
Sparing
that's
an enemy's life is a great risk. Even though I owe my life to the part of you that showed me mercy, it concerns me. If Ketheric had ordered me to slay you to prove my worth, I would have. Or died trying. I should not lose myself in these thoughts of what might have been. I live, and I am grateful. I do have one more question, though, before we continue.
Why come to Moonrise, where the cult's power is strongest? Why not walk away?
The cult is a threat.
Drought, famine, and warfare are threats to the world as well. Do you intend to eradicate them? The cult are a threat to you. That is what matters. Now, I am ready to leave this damned place whenever you give the word. The city awaits.
Yes, the city awaits. Okay. Need short rest. We're out of short rests. Gonna be long rest.
Come. There are important matters to discuss.
It's like
Why do I have resistance to poison damage right now? I'm really confused.
dead. How'd you survive?
Oh yeah, Art is here.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
Thank you.
Of course, I have no idea what life is like under Duke Ravengard's rule, but I've seen the respect he inspires in the Flaming Fist. And that tells me all I need about him as a leader. I hope you can save Duke Ravengard. For the good of Baldur's Gate. Thank you. But look at me. I am a relic. A glimpse of history barely strong enough to stand on his own 2 feet.
I don't know, you look pretty healthy to me.
Nathaniel should have someone here when he wakes up. It's the least I can do.
Welcome back, Coyote. Coyote? What am I saying? Why is that in all caps? Could you feel like yelling?
I don't think there will be an after. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Nathaniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. and know that I have no regrets.
He did not lose any muscle mass from being in a coma for 100 years, that is for sure.
What was it like in
Oh yeah, Withers is here. I always forget.
A curse lifted.
Game is
The
good.
dead three
We defeated Ketheric.
allied once more. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
I don't know.
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet
What's for
to
dinner,
what
Coyote?
end, mortal? This is the question thou must come
I'm gonna end
to
stream once we enter Act 3.
Until such time,
So we still have
be availed
the Githyanki
of my
fight.
services.
Is that the Emperor fight too, where we find out the Emperor is him? I don't know. Might be a longer stream tonight, might not.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then the alliance is reforged. Where matters of balance are concerned, no.
Okay, do we need to talk to anyone else?
You need to eat before we head off, alright?
Yes. Just tell me what you need.
Trade. Speaking of the Emperor, I did that romance for the first time too. Amanda! Is this all in one playthrough? You did Minthara, you did Mizora, and you did the Emperor? That's wild. Soul Cage Research? I don't need that. Worn Letter? Don't need that. Don't need that. Had this on Will before. I really don't need this. Give it to Jaheira, because why not? Fire Shield. I don't have Bardic. Need this. Don't need these. Don't need these. I love Bone Daddy. You have to romance him if you want the 100%. Yeah, it is an achievement. I will eventually. What's funny is back when the game first came out, I wasn't really in the community yet. Well, it didn't really exist yet, to be honest. I told my D&D friends that they should play Baldur's Gate. And one of them had that as one of their first achievements. It's quite funny. Get rid of all this shit. I don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Money! Okay, what do I want? I kind of want all of these potions, not gonna lie. I want more of these. Invisibility, Bane. Never know when I need these. Gonna take this. Ooh, that's a good one. Gaslight, Gatekeep, Girl Boss. They were all reload situations, so none of them are permanent. That's amazing. I feel like I don't need any of these scrolls. Telekinesis might be useful. I don't know if it's worth my money. Gale can learn it eventually. Yellow dye. Muddy red. So much garbage in your inventory because I've sold it to you. You think that's good?
Lady light.
Lady light your way.
Blissful silence. The stone's at peace.
Wolbrin.
I owe you an apology. I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
Monica Bellucci. Lights my way. Arsehole.
But fair. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it.
Good night. Oh, come on. One roll.
We're outnumbered, my friend. And secrecy is a slim advantage.
Yeah, well, I don't care that much. I think I have resistance to poison because of the Dryad.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies. Jaheira's wisdom will be an asset to you on the journey ahead. Her harpers, too. Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need.
You did miss the Moon Lesbians, Coyote.
But if we are
I mean, when I long rest, I'll probably see them again.
We will need others. Even if the buildings are demolished, there are always survivors. There are always those who will fight. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
The road to Baldur's Gate is west of the town. If we hurry, we'll arrive before the Absolute's forces.
Mm-hmm. Can we long rest here? I should have eased up on the hold on, I'm getting a message on my earpiece animation for hearing the Dream Guardian after the first couple of times. I'm just imagining everyone standing around going, here she goes again. Yeah, it is a little distracting. Wait! Will wants to talk to me. So does Karlach.
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun. The Absolute's army's on the march. Oh, I don't remember much beyond that. Yes, but first a question.
The others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat and intend to summon her to face. Your head tingles in the looming atop.
Sorry, I
She
know
read
this
the
is a
terms
lot
while
of
two
yapping,
devils
so I'm just
stood
kind of
witness.
skipping through it.
And I, another pet added to her warlock menagerie. After he, my soul was bound. I could flee to the. I understand.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the Absolute. How? I'd never have protected a Bainite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Period.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
No, he won't. Anyone else? I hear a lot of people dislike Will. I think he's just the least fleshed out, and that's not my opinion. He just, like, he is the least fleshed out.
The shadows are losing their grip
I don't
on
see him
these
as
lands.
arrogant necessarily.
Shah can indeed be thwarted. Comforting to know. You wanted something? Thank you. I think any attempts at comforting me might be in vain just now. But you're sweet to keep me in your thoughts. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Do we actually need to long rest?
Faith protects me.
Do what must be done.
I think we actually don't. Oh, well, I can't go back now. We could have just continued, though. Nice piercing, Shadowheart. That's Sharbarian to you. Who wants to talk to me? Scratch? Let me speak with animals. Hold on, Scratch. Animals, speak with animals. I just bought one, didn't I?
If not over, then through.
The dog is unable to speak through the
it's just
small
that.
bag he holds in his mouth.
Will is
I
the
don't
guy who
know.
you meet on Grindr.
Maybe
He
you
keeps
can tell
telling you
me.
about his workout routine
All I
and
know
how
is
he
I
learned
thought
from a
of you
guest
when
on
I
Joe
saw it.
Rogan that vaccines are satanic. I've never gotten that vibe. He's a nice guy. I think he's just a nice guy. Am I crazy? I think he's honest to the point that it fucks up his life sometimes.
Might be useful.
I don't need to grab that. Anyone else want to try? Nobody? Okay. Like, I see Will as, like, he's so incredibly honest that he can get himself in very tricky situations sometimes. I actually want to grab Lazel. Yeah, he's like your classic hero archetype.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lit. Make space And my might, good.
Level up.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
He's a good person, but also he did sell his soul to a devil. Yeah, like I said, he seems like a nice guy, an honest guy, but he is stupid a little bit. Okay, what do I want? What do I want? Mobile? Mobile might be nice. No, I'm just gonna give everyone alert. Eventually. Lae'zel is now level 9. What did I steal from you, Lae'zel? So I want to give it back. She still has Doomhammer. Give that to you. I'm gonna put the good on you. Actually, never mind. This is better on you. Thunderwave? Sure. Will and Gale both need to chill a little. Yeah, they are yappy. That's for sure. Gale seems more arrogant to me than Will. Wait, Aelin is here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
What do you know about me? You spoke of my past, being chased by wolves. I told no one about that. Almost no one. But I certainly didn't share that with you.
There is nothing I can tell you that you do not already know yourself. They trained you well, trained you hard. Chiseled away any part of you that did not fit their plan. They made you forget.
I chose to do that. For the mission to protect Shaz.
Secrets. Yes, yes, that is an old song, girl. Your goddess cares more for her precious secrets than she does her devotees.
Get to the point.
When you freed
Shadowheart.
me, you severed a bond between me and that dog, Thorm. A bond of pain. His, inflicted on me. When I laid eyes on you, I sensed a similar bond. You, tethered to two others. Someplace distant. Let me help you remember.
You feel Shadowheart's mind tug at the edges of your own. You know this sensation. She wants you to see whatever is about to be revealed. Your mind joins with Shadowheart's. Something pulls at you both, bringing you elsewhere.
Oh, Shadowheart lore. Shit.
Something sparks in your memory. Teachings about Selunite rites of passage, about how they would abandon their children out in the wilds and force them to find their way home. It seems that one child never came back. She was taken.
What? Who was that man?
You already know. Did you not see yourself in him? Do you not recognize your own blood?
father. That was him.
That is him. He lives still. And your mother, too.
No. It can't be. I'm an orphan.
And who told you that? Your adoptive family? You are not to blame. You were young, impressionable. They took you because they wanted to break and remake you. But you are a child no longer. You are a woman. One who knows what must be done.
My parents. I need to save them.
Your parents are with your abductors. You will need to return to their lair. But be warned. You may have once thought of them as comrades, mentors, friends, even lovers. They will all be enemies now. You have been forewarned for what is to come. But not yet forearmed.
Ooh.
I was able to retrieve it before it sank too far into Shah's umbral domain. Shah is quick to discard whatever she has no use for. I think you know that well enough. But I felt it call to me as I took flight. Whatever Shah calls her own, Selûne has equal claim to. They are one and the same. Their power is matched and mirrored. Take it. You will find it useful. What you do with it, that will be up to you. Same as before.
I'll need every advantage, it seems. Thank you.
A debt repaid. You returned my life
Doodle.
unto me. Now go and claim your own.
It hurts.
Shah torments you still. What a spiteful creature she is. This will not stop until you take action. See that your parents' sacrifices are not in vain.
She is so mother.
Allow the Moon Maiden to guide you at last.
Love it. Okay, let me clear this out. Wow, we did a lot. I'm not done yet. Just FYI. We are finishing Act 2. The hell? Shadowheart, do you want to talk to me?
Breathe deep and move. Always at your side.
I've been lied to. My whole life. And I was gullible enough to just believe it.
Or Shadowheart.
My parents are alive, and I have to save them. I think a part of me always knew that. A part that Shah denied to me. That may be so, but this is something I need to do myself. You'll have to forgive me if I'm a little wary of goddesses just now.
Fair.
We'd better press on for now, and hope we're ready when the moment comes.
Hydrate.
But before that, there's one thing I need to see to. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Just leave it with me.
Ooh.
Of course.
Can we kiss her now? Wait, were we able to kiss her before?
Well, don't stand in ceremony. Come here.
Come here. Oh. They're so cute. Ah!
Not sure what to feel. My parents are alive, and I need to save them. I'm lucky to have you by my side. I don't think I could face what's to come otherwise. Fine. What's on your mind? No notes. You've exceeded my every expectation.
No, I've never had
Considering
that
all we've been
dialogue.
through. I think I was very lucky to find such favorable company. And attractive company too, no less.
No notes. Why have I never had that dialogue? I mean, I guess I've never romanced Shadowheart until this playthrough. I've never heard that dialogue. Alright, let's go fight some Githyanki. This is the road to Baldur's Gate up here. Alright, let's head out. Slay some Giths! We're the right way, right? Yes.
No turning back once we start down that road.
Nope, no turning back. Alright, let's try to conserve spell slots, because I'm pretty sure.
Failed to kill you. I won't make the same mistake.
I'm pretty sure after this, if we long rest, which it forces us to long rest, going into Act 3, we have Emperor fight, and it doesn't let us long rest, so. 73, 73. Let's just go for regular weapon.
Time to bleed.
Ready to parry.
Time to strike.
Forgot I brought lights out.
This is your end.
Do a disarming attack. Miss. Oh my god. These fuckers.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Really?
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Damn, I got a critical. Okay. That's good for me.
I will take the artifact for my queen.
Yeah. That's what I was saying earlier about Will being the least fleshed out. Is he... I just think they didn't quite solidify what they wanted to do with him. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna use a smite on this one. Well, goddamn. Oh, I didn't want to use that. She doesn't have ask on. Oh. Rib.
Victory awaits.
Dead. Misty step up here with these guys. Disarming attack. Weapon dropped. Gimme.
Can't give up.
Can't jump up there. One of these. Oh my god, he missed all of those. Had fun being productive.
Moving.
Why is it 5 a.m.? Turtle.
Oh, so much for peace.
Turtle, please. I know I said conserve spell slots, but I can always replenish these. Yes. No, no, no.
Time to press ahead.
What, football? I'm not a football girly. Ah. Jesus. Do a lay on hands.
Time to strike.
Miss.
My feet
Why?
will protect me. No mercy.
Good night, turtle. God damn you.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Please heal. Please.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Get this guy.
Lindos.
Dead.
I am fury. I am death. I will not know failure.
Can't afford to let up.
Where do I go from here? At the ready.
I think I have to dash here. Can't see over the freaking staircase. We're still doing pretty good, to be honest. Can't reach her. Shoot at her. Lilale. Okay, fine.
Onward.
Giths. There's one left. One.
The Quanith alerted us to the hunters. It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows
Ira,
and
what were you
descend from
drawing?
the skies.
If you want to share.
And we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Death.
Should mind my step.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Yes, the telekinesis gloves. Royal orders. Interlopers. Psionic ward armor. Resistance to psychic damage. I think this is still better armor. I like how this looks on Lae'zel though, like, see? I had her on in this, for a decent portion of my Shadowheart origin playthrough. Who wants Ketheric's armor? Do you want it, Thara? Kinda makes sense for you to have it, in a way. You know the slab of meat skin Dev was screaming at in Silent Hill 2? Yeah. Now imagine it with sexy legs and stilettos. Oh my god. Kyra. You're incredible.
I can keep going a little longer now.
Alright, on to Act 3, guys.
The Shadow Curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us.
Well, on to Act 3, where it forces us to long rest.
Looks like an army.
And do another battle, I think. Pretty sure? With the Gith?
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Ketheric's reign of living death is over.
We did
Your
it.
courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Beautiful. When you're sexy and you know it, clap your hands. Except those things don't have hands. Sexy meat slab has very Melly community energy. Ooh. Alyona mocap, let's go! Alyona Baranova.
Sergeant,
Ooh.
if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord. But there is
This isn't
panic
a
in the
squirrel.
streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping. Yes, sir. No, sir. Rip and cut your throat, sir.
Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the prison bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington at high sun. They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
So, Aliona did the mocap for Orin in that playthrough. Orin and Aelin have a lot in common. Their thirst for blood? Sure. Sure, I see that connection. Oh, hello. Hey, Shadowheart. You know how to make fire?
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence. One slip
Yeah, the
away.
Macbeth nod. Oh my god, the feeling of this scene when in my first playthrough was insane. Amazing. Hi, Minty. Ah.
It does not surprise me that Shadowheart's faith was based on a lie. Deception is the sum of Shah's design. I take no pleasure in his passing. Whatever faults he may have had,
In the original trial.
Ketheric was a great leader. Life was crueler to him than death. It is no great wonder that he found his strength in Merkel. I believe he was an honorable man, but the gods used him as their plaything. First, Shah and her sister, then the three behind the Absolute. I sympathize. It is a sharp mind that feels sympathy for one who suffers unnecessarily, not a soft heart. I saw strength in Ketheric that had been diluted by pain, but I will never forgive him for handing me to Orin. For that, I hope Merkel hollows out his bones and lets them be dust.
Leave.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hello, Gale.
Private word would be nice.
The Absolute should be a thing of the past, and I with it. Yet, at the risk of angering Mistra further, I'm glad it didn't come to that, given what has come to light. The Elder Brain, but more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for
I'm
myself,
so much taller than Gale here.
Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first.
Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different.
La 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 la.
Such a wonder survived.
La 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 la.
Would have it.
La 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 la. Wow. He stopped talking suddenly. Anyone else want to talk to me? Here's Withers. It still was too much. Hello, ladies.
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
Oh, okay.
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Seluna, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High, darling Isabel, is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One. We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch.
I'm surprised at how
My darling
little
Isabel says we will stay allied at your side.
I've
I am
had
pleased to hear
Selunite dialogue with Aelin. I thought there would be more.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help. Pray, ask, and I will tell. Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
Her celestial womb.
Why, she already has. So mighty are her wonders, her great... When he...
La 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 la. I want to finish Act 2. Hi, Miafu.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me. A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Seluna as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Seluna came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Sure.
That's exactly it. And I tell you, I took one look at her and I just knew she was it. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural. Then... and this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
Do you believe in love after love? Unironically, Kira listens to that song like all the time.
I didn't know that then, but I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now, said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak, could only run.
I found last light within the shadows, made a shelter there.
Because it's
Prayed
great.
my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jahira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land, my home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them, and myself, no matter what. It's all out in the open now.
Okay, la 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 la. Love you, Isabel. Anyone else want to chat? At all? Shadowheart?
Did you want something? If not, I'm perfectly happy to just gaze upon you a while.
Okay. Lele. Let's sleep. Get fight.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the astral prison and the mysterious visitor inside of it. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen.
I'm sorry.
It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes? You will not have long to wait.
Boobs!
All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
Here we go.
You're under attack. Help me.
Her voice commanding. Damn, what the fuck is that? Duty. Not now. Lay down. Why are you all wet? Why are you wet? 3 turns remaining. All I need to do is Misty step over there, right?
Got to move.
I am fury. I am death.
Bye, bitches. I think she's wet because her collar kind of lays in the water fountain.
That thing's not going to hold together much longer.
Here we go. Miyuki surfacing. This one's Junie. Miyuki's somewhere. But yeah, she is surfacing like a whale. jump?
Help me. I'm under attack.
At your command.
Flackets will be done.
Alright. Whose turn is it? Bear? Just smack him, I guess.
Friend of Get.
Good night, Snuggles. Say hi to Platinum Blonde Shadowheart. It's hard to tell the cats apart. That's valid. She's being really cute right now. She like laid her paw in my hand. And is laying on it in my hand. Motherfucker. Snug. Like that. Why the fuck are you missing? Around the edge.
Ready for battle.
Ready for battle. Done. Oh, come on. You can get her foot.
I seek an advantage.
Can reach her. Jesus Christ. Oh, I should have brought Gale for counterspell. One of the dogs I watch over the holidays jumps in the front seat of the car and offers his paw to you as you're driving. Aww. Do you see her looking at me right now? Such a little attention whore.
Time for some bloody work.
Time to deal some punishment.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
I can keep going a little longer now.
That's progress.
Give me the loot stuff though. Please. Nothing?
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
I am. I'm just looting. Give me a second. Purr. Very loudly purring right now.
Can't slow down.
Kiss Junie.
It's not over. I need you now.
Big yawn. Ooh, mind player.
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger. The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost.
Kung Fu kick.
Don't let my foot
Honestly, the Gith monks are very cool.
I am the one that's been protecting you. I am the one that came
sadly furry.
Help me. You saved a child from a viper back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Azure Night Soul from her soul cage. You let me live last time we were here, though it brought Blackhead's wrath upon you. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me. The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now. Together, we can turn the tide.
Alright, let's go. Quick save.
Yes.
No, why would you go backwards? Yay. Not her turn yet. Well, damn. Jump.
On the move.
Got to press on.
I really wish it would move them over there. I'm not dashing over. Hey, thanks, Terptyper. Yeah, she's a little angel baby. You just bought this game? Do you know anything about it?
No time to waste. Need to act fast.
This is kind of a big story moment, so if you don't want spoilers, potentially don't pay attention to what's going on. Thanks for the follow. Oh, Jesus. I haven't even been able to do anything yet. Ooh. God, I really need to play as a Gith monk sometime. Ma'am, your fur is getting everywhere. Fur is everywhere. Alright, who do I want to go after first? Flame Strike? Oh, that did nothing to them. Why? Don't watch my stream, Julie. Well, if they don't want spoilers. Oh, why didn't I move? Sometimes I make stupid decisions. Your friends are obsessed. They kept telling you you need to get it, so you finally bit the bullet. I know bits and pieces. Yeah, I mean, it's if you've ever played Dungeons and Dragons, essentially that in video game form, which is quite fun. Junie, I need my left hand. Sorry. You're newer to gaming and you've been having so much fun getting into games. Some people grill me for not being pro gamer. This is a good game to get into if you've never played before. Turn-based is my personal favorite form of gameplay because I can like take as much time as I need to do something. Jesus Christ, they are getting me. Target must have a weapon. Madam, madam, you're falling, madam. Madam.
Let my name be known.
Excuse. Hold on. Jeez. Ew. Oh, you're pressing buttons. Madam. Alright. You've been expelled from lap time. Hey, Micro. How are you? You read too many books. And the stream, Junie. She almost did. She just fully stepped on my, keyboard. I forgot these guys are, like, honestly kind of hard to get. Can I thunder wave you away? I would more so want to thunder wave you off the edge, but I don't think I can. Build chilled. Okay. Nice. Oh my god.
Concentrate.
I really should have brought Gale for counterspell. Okay, nice. Oh, I have an extra attack. Nice. Nice.
On the move.
You got this, you're way higher level. Yeah, I literally was just talking about in the Moonrise fight of like, you don't have to do all those groups of fights, but it's really valuable XP. Jesus Christ. Counterspell is very useful here, and I'm a little mad that I didn't grab Gale for this. Okay, we just need to hone in on these guys, to be honest. We need to heal too, though, is the thing. Telekinesis? Throw you away? And it's always so hard to find, like, place where I can throw them and they'll die. Is this my first playthrough? No, I've played quite a few times. This is my first time playing a Selunite, romancing Shadowheart. Come on. Damn, can I not throw you literally anywhere? Quite annoying. Whatever. Fine. I think let's heal. Was level 5 or 6 for the Moonrise fight? Yeah, you can do it at level 5. I really suggest people go to the Underdark. Very valuable things to get you to level 6 for the Goblin Camp. But a lot of people don't have the patience to like do all of the different areas. You know what I mean? Which, nothing wrong with that. Everyone has a different playstyle, and that's why I love this game so much. Motherfucker! Die, bitch! Yankee are so hard to beat. ADHD gets the best of me. No, literally though. I don't know if you know the voice actor for Shadowheart and one of the directors, aka her girlfriend. They both struggle with ADHD a lot, but they're currently doing a playthrough of this. They're in Act 3 right now. But yeah, it's interesting to see them like navigate having ADHD going through this game, and also had never entered the the Forgotten Realms lore. Jesus Christ. Don't do it again. Thought they were gonna do the fireball again. Wait, what can I do here? This is concentration. Can I do a fireball just out of the way? And get into fights with Twitch streamers that lost multiple months? Do I really have to? Are you kidding me? They took no damage from that? Whatever, I got a free attack out of it. Okay, everyone heal, please.
I must regain control of the Ketheric Prince.
Yeah, who even is Sugar Millie? It is quite funny. Okay, Minthara. Let's use a smite. I've been saving all of these smites for this fight. Let's fucking go. Who do we want to get? These guys are nearly done. Ah! Got him. Love this game. Oops. I think her name is like Sugar Billy. Ready. Ready? Shadowheart roar. Let's go. I love it. That's literally worth respecking Shadowheart into a barbarian alone. Oh shit. Nap time. Splendamel.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer. Yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the absolute.
Stevia Billy.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
It was necessary. Rare are those that would openly consider a partnership with a mind flayer. Even those who are on a path
Sweet and low
becoming
Lisa.
one. I was someone
Fountain's my
once.
favorite.
Someone just like you.
Yeah, I
An adventurer.
I didn't know
I
respecking
came
was a
from
thing
Baldur's
because I
Gate,
started
though I was never one to be
playing
constrained by
in Explorer
circumstance.
mode, and you can't
I longed
multi-class or respec in that.
That longing brought me
Or at
to
least
Moonrise
you didn't used to be.
Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now.
Junie's mad at me for evicting her from my lap. She was wiggling too much.
Years I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my own city. I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them. Rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my
Mega
work.
Brain.
I had
Squid.
the good fortune to meet Duke
Who wants
Stillman.
calamari for dinner?
We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while. Until my true
Talk about
nature was
another
discovered
yapper.
by the tyrant himself.
Who cares, Emperor?
He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become. Indeed, his hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature.
You're right, XQ.
But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision.
This isn't yapping,
I
this
shall
is
look
lore.
forward to sharing his
Yapping
downfall.
is another word for bullshit. Valid. Valid. At least it's integral to the story.
Prince Orpheus, son of the first leader of the Githyanki.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Well,
Quite
Lae'zel.
possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against
I
the
never
forces
noticed the
of
little
Ansel.
gift.
The power to disrupt
Symbol.
hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the IIIII Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blacketh declared herself queen of the Githyanki.
Such interesting
Blacketh
facial hair.
wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
Well, Astarion has embraced his potential.
Most certainly Orpheus. He is a threat to her reign. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings.
Remember
Blacketh
when
was
Dev
safe as long as they believed
was streaming this, and she was like, "Oh, he's kind of cute how he talks out of his brain."
I don't
Girl.
understand. The histories claim the prince was burned to ash in the skies.
Your histories are fabrications. The prince was not killed. As you can very well see, he was in prison. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done,
Is that why you yelled this
there will
time?
be civil war. Blacketh will be finished. No.
No.
Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prison. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prison was for. Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You. a terrible idea.
Well, I'm probably gonna do it anyway. Emperor.
Your only defense
won't lie. It's not really cool that he's
Even though he is
chained up.
subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion, a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a illithid, a sworn enemy, just like me. You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you.
No, bitch.
You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so
I might pop in.
limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
No.
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
No.
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
No.
I understand. Let us hope then that your present self will be sufficient to deal with 3 gods of death and a giant magically enhanced Elder Brain. But in case you change your mind...
Excuse me. Ew, he gave me a used condom.
Look after it.
I'm sorry.
Use it when you're ready to evolve. You or your allies.
Why do I say things?
But we mustn't lose focus. We need to resume our journey. You heard the Chosen. The Brain has gone to the city, and the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the Brain, and bring it under our control.
Well, I guess I have that now.
I'll go this way.
Where's my Shadowheart?
On my way.
Oh shoot, do I want to loot these guys? That's a shrimp shell. Oh my god, I do. I guess I invited that in. Are you looting too, Emperor? What is this? Sure, I'll take it.
What's in here?
Still have my spirit guardians on. I remember there being really useful scrolls. Talk about useful scrolls. Take it. I also want this. I'm actually gonna make Lisa loot.
Madness. Quickly then. This will do.
Let's have a look.
Because it will encumber very tall. Heavy stone. I don't need that. Why'd I pick it up? Imagine if that hit the Emperor. instant combat. Okay, we're on to Act 3 after this. Crazy. Oh my god. XQ, that's wild. I guess it's not wild. People do be being themselves out there. Interesting, scenario to paint in your head, though. Give me that. Give me that. Worth the looting. Sometimes the loot is not worth wasting your time over.
Another stride toward fate.
Alright.
Shouldn't have wished
Very tall.
for
Let's go.
interesting times.
We're gonna end stream in just a minute, which works well because it is almost midnight.
How much farther can I go?
Rip these gifts. Hi, Lily.
Just what I need.
Got a lot to say, don't you?
Orpheus, Gith's only son. He lives. It is not the Geich visitor that Vlaakith would destroy and Voss would set free. It is Orpheus, the blood of the mother, the prince of the comet.
Excuse.
Listen close. The Emperor spoke only in half-truths. For you to know the tale of Orpheus, you must know the tale of Gith and of Vlaakith. Long ago, when we rose up against our Geich slavers, Mother Gith made for the Hells to secure an alliance with the Archdevil Tiamat. Tiamat gifted the Githyanki our red dragons. Gith remained in the Hells, and Tiamat's envoy proclaimed Vlaakith our ruler. The first Vlaakith of many. It is Vlaakith 157 whom my people now call Queen. Yes. Our current queen has claimed undeath and reigned for 1,000 years. But it was the first whom Orpheus tried to slay. Orpheus is Gith's only son. He led his mother's own honor guard in a coup against Vlaakith I. It was Kithrak Voss himself who slayed the prince in vicious battle. Or so the Varsha
Good night,
teach
XQ.
us. Yet the Prince of the Comet's been with us, subdued by that repugnant Illithid. Should Orpheus go free, he would tear Vlaakith's empire to pieces and build new glory from the scraps. The seed and the sower. Every word Voss spoke, he spoke true. Orpheus is the living proof of the Queen's lies, and the living weapon that conquered our Geich slavers. One word from his lips, and the people would doubt. 2 words, and they would rage. 3 words, and they would bow to the true heir. If the Githyanki are to be free, the Prince of the Comet must lead the way.
Hydrate, everyone.
What about him?
Okay, I'm gonna zoom through this.
Why destroy a weapon like that?
Because
Better to
I
risk
wanna end
the
stream.
rise of Illithid. I regret their deaths. Very.
Thank you, Lazo. Shadowheart.
So, there's been a mind flayer inside the artifact, or astral prism, the whole time we've had it. Sounds like utter madness, even though I've seen it with my own eyes. The more I learn, the less I understand just why I was sent to retrieve that thing. But it matters little now. I do not serve Shah anymore, nor the Mother Superior. The prism is no longer my mission. Saving my parents is. But I digress. Did you want something?
Yeah. No, I'm good. Anyone else? Anyone else?
Here we go.
EP time. Shadowheart has something to say.
There is work to do. Be honest. What do you think of the new look? Don't get your hopes up. I'm not exactly keen to throw my lot in with another goddess after what happened last time.
Valid.
Of course.
Girlie's a blonde now.
I thought you'd never ask.
I love them. 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 Oh, they're so perfect. Okay.
At the ready.
Go. I think that's where I'm gonna end things tonight. Well, let's actually go to Baldur's Gate and then I'll end it. Auto mod.
We must find where Gortash and Orin have established themselves and take their nether stones.
Alright. We're gonna save right here. I'm gonna call it Act 3. I can't believe we're already here, honestly. Jeez, y'all. Well. Just settling my stuff. Thank you guys for hanging out with me again on a lovely Saturday night. I was having like a really rough day, so I'm really glad I actually streamed today and it lifted my spirits because now we're in Act 3. Act 3 is my favorite of all of them. I'm really excited to hop into that, especially House of Grief. Very curious how that's gonna go. Yeah, but we'll continue this run next Saturday. Monday I'll be back with my Dirge run, Dark Urge BG3. I think we'll be fighting Ketheric that episode. Yeah, I don't remember where we left off. I think we're fighting Ketheric again. I'm scared for that because we've just had such bad luck in that playthrough. And we also killed Aelin and Isabel. So that's gonna be interesting. Yeah, so Monday I'll be back with Dirge. Wednesday I'm hoping to be back with Stardew. Don't know. I'll have to check in with Emily. If not, we'll have a community game night. Friday we'll be continuing Last of Us Part 1. And then, like I said, Saturday we'll be back with this playthrough. If you guys, I know we got a couple new people in chat tonight, so if you want to join our Discord community, it's pretty small, but everyone there is absolutely lovely, very welcoming and warm. We have community game nights sometimes, so feel free to click that link if you want to join our Discord. Yeah, but thank you guys for coming in. You're fabulous. All right, I'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.